Okay, this time it isn't 100% correct, and even in my opinion, because a few, like, 2 games I actually wanted on here for some reason I had, but I couldn't find them, so I put 2 random things on here to make people go, what the hell. Number 10, Escape. Okay, now this isn't the one I was talking about. I actually like this game, and since I couldn't do gameplay footage because I don't have an analog stick, I had the intro, parts of the intro. You can't play it on a computer, from my knowledge, at least. What? You don't like Escape? Go burn in hell! But seriously, it's a good game. All you do is catch monkeys. As dumb as lame as that sounds, it's actually fun. It's the first PlayStation 1 game I also played. Now as you see, I can't move. I can just look. It's kind of stupid. Number 9. Yeah, this was actually filler. Shut up. Yes, Digimon. Oh my god, what the hell does he have Digimon on for? Stupid nerd. Digimon lover. Hey, it's much better than Pokemon. If you don't agree with that, well, actually a lot of people are going to get angry over that. A lot of people like Pokemon. Just Digimon actually usually kill each other. That's the reason I liked it more. And it was actually a decent game when I played it back then. I wanted Oddworld Abe's Exodus to actually go here. Even if people don't like that game, whatever. For some reason, I can't seem to find it on here, huh? Number 8. G Darius. Yes, G Darius. Well, obviously you know what this should be. If you play any game like this, they're all the same. Except, ugh. I love the bosses in this. Boss rush mode is also fun. Actually, that's mostly what I play. If you learn how to fight the bosses, you usually survive throughout the main plot. I still say the hardest boss is the whale, even though people probably disagree and say it's a few of the other ones. That thing's easy as hell. A lot of the bosses look kind of interesting too. There's like 2 of each of them. Like the first and the second boss are the same thing. I mean, third and fourth, same thing. It's just some different versions. I hate the whale. It's got a stupid name too. Number 7, Mega Man X4. It's the best it's the best Mega Man on the PS1. And don't give me X5 or 6. 6 blows, and 5, well, I know like 2 people I knew said 6 was great. 5 is decent. 5 isn't bad in my opinion, but it's not near as good as 4. 6, I can't get myself to finish. Not because of difficulty or anything, just because the game itself is just so bleh. And I love the Sigma fight of X4. And I almost perfected it too, and my one thing that I didn't have on the... I don't know if I could get a perfect on the final form. That's the only thing I had trouble with. But really, it shouldn't be that hard, but it is. Plus, I had no upgrades, pretty much, except the helmet. Number 6. Metal Gear Solid. Yes. Obviously. Well, at least, obviously it would be on here. You know what's fun? Choking guards. Choking more guards. Beating the hell out of the wall. Beating the hell out of guards. But seriously, I don't know. Yes, I like screwing around in Metal Gear Solid. And then having them follow your footprints in the snow is actually kind of funny for the fact that they do it for hours. If you're stupid enough to do it that long. Number 5. Resident Evil 2. Now the footage is from the N64 one for some odd reason. Well, actually I have a reason. Hey, be happy I actually had something. Or I would have had to put something else like Digimon in here. And I don't even know where the hell the music is from. I couldn't find anything decent, so I just got something random to put in here. And obviously people should know Resident Evil 2 is. Resident Evil 4 is the sequel to 2, I guess you could say. 2 was the best for the PS1, kind of. Number 4, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Symphony. That. Did I just say Symphony? Huh. It's Symphony! Okay. I don't really have footage for it, though. Well, I had a lot of footage, but it kind of disappeared out of nowhere. Oh, I'm hitting myself over the head for saying it wrong. Hold on. Okay. I could have used all my pause footage, but it kind of disappeared when I deleted it. Yeah, it's on file front. Well, number 3, and this might be a shock to a few people because of my name. Final Fantasy VII at number 3. Isn't this usually in the people's number 1 game? Well, guess what? It isn't my number 1 game. There's actually an RPG I like better than Final Fantasy VII, which technically, I'll say something after the video's over. Make sure to watch until after the next 2 videos. I mean, a lot of people love Final Fantasy, and the people that didn't love it completely hate it. I already know how that works. Now, I'm not saying Final Fantasy VIII was horrible, or 9. Those 2 are great also. I picked 7 for reasons, obviously. You know, I would have probably ended up putting 9 over this, or 8. Oh well. Sephiroth, the emo. Wait, Cloud and Sephiroth are emo. Number 2. The Legend of Dragoon. Yes, an RPG I consider better than Final Fantasy VII. This and the number 1 game have a tie. And if you know me good enough, you should know what's at number 1 by now because of my walkthroughs. And Legend of Dragoon's the first RPG that actually felt like you needed skill. I mean, it's like the only RPG, only one that felt like I needed skill to play. You need skill to play. Because you can hit them once, but then there's the whole combo system during the fights. The whole X button thing, if you don't do it at the right time, you're screwed. Or the circle button. That's a hell of a lot different than the Final Fantasy RPGs. It makes it a bit harder if you screw up on the button timing. Of course, then you don't get your combo and you do a lot less damage. And with the later boss fights, you're going to need to be able to do this. And the story's good too, and it's long too, isn't it? Yeah, Legend of Dragoon is 4 discs. But yeah, you get it. Number 1. Yes, Silent Hill. Okay, technically this should get number 2, but whatever. I put it up here for reasons also. This is the first game, survival horror game, like the only game that's ever actually made me terrified to play a game. It took me so long to finish Silent Hill 1 when I was a kid. Oh my god. But oh come on, a lot of people could agree with me that this game scares the hell out of them playing alone. You know, if you disagree, play on a big screen, like 2 in the morning with no lights on, all by yourself, with headphones or something, you know? Put your face right up in the screen. Then we'll see what happens when you're getting attacked by the crazy mind games of not their god. Oh, forget it. But you already know what Silent Hill is about if you watch my walkthrough, so I don't have to say much. Okay, I have to say something though. Really, Legend of Dragoon was the number 1, but this whole PS1 countdown I couldn't really pick because it's just too hard to pick 10 PS1 games for one thing. Plus, I had to work with what I had because I don't have a lot of PS1 stuff on here. A lot of stop complaining. Go make your own video. I can't. Well, yeah, there was a lot of things that didn't make it, and I did want Oddworld where Digimon was, but yeah. Sorry if this wasn't as good as my other ones. At least I tried to do a PlayStation 1 one. Maybe I'll